Morning. Welcome back to my home and kitchen. I am Ginger, and I wanted to jump on here this morning and do a little video. I was watching uh, YouTube last night, like I normally do. I have my favorites, of course, and I just so happened to be watching Keeping It Dutch. And he was doing a video on a few other channels. I know of two of them that actually had been, I guess you can say, hit pretty hard by someone who does not believe in God or who doesn't worship God and maybe is a Satanist. I really don't know. I don't know who this person is. I know that they have a YouTube channel. I don't care to know who it is. But he threw out a challenge to other channels to do, you know, safe homesteading challenge, I guess, showing our support for Christians, believers, people that believe by faith. That is who I am. I believe by faith. A couple of the channels I watch, they would be the Max and Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. And let me just say, I love both of them. Doug and Stacy are my favorite. I am learning so much from Stacy and all of her, I call it home brews. We used to really kid with my grandma. We'd call her Witchy, and because she would come up with all these concoctions when we would get sick, and we would call her Witchy and all this stuff, and it was just really funny at the time. It's not too funny now, so. But yeah, I love Doug and Stacy. I am into the herbal. If you looked at my medicine, though, you would think I wasn't. Matter of fact, right there, all this is my medicine. That I am getting into the herbal side of everything and actually starting to grow some herbs myself. And I love her. I love her. I love Doug. He is so funny and on point, and he shares a lot of what I believe. And, you know, I just want to do a shout out and say, Doug, I am not one of those people who are not paying attention. I have been paying attention for a very long time. I'm an old bird here. And here in my kitchen, I keep up with quite a bit. And I believe that God Almighty is going to come and save us all. And that's what I believe. I don't believe in one human being going to save us. And that's why I've done this video. I am a believer of God. I am in support of the Max and Doug and Stacy, and also Keeping It Dutch. I know Keeping It Dutch, they have their faith as well, which really keeps bringing me back, and that's the whole purpose of me watching it. I stopped watching television a long time ago, and I decided that I wanted to watch what I wanted to watch. I skip parts, or I go to the next video, or whatever I don't like or don't see fit. That's how I go. And but I wanted to come together and do this video, and I just wanted to share this one little verse and to just remind us all that what God tells us to do. And this is going to be in Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. Let me get it up here so I can read it. Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ. When we have burdens, we are to lean on each other. And you know, it is time for us to stand up and be heard. And we have heard the Satanists long enough. So with that, I want to challenge all of you guys that watch this video to do a video, hashtag Safe Homesteading, and I'll leave that right here. And yeah, and just want to let you guys know that I love Keeping It Dutch, the Max, and Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I love what you do. I love your faith. I love your videos, and you guys have really, in the last 3 years, have done me a world of good. Have helped me in a lot of ways, for sure. So I guess I'm gonna leave it here, and I will catch you guys on the next video.